Hey, Coach. What do you make of New Orleans' defense and Lonzo's defense specifically on Paul George? It seems like they were doing a good job of denying him, not letting him get to his usual pin down shots. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I thought Zoe did a good job, sniffing out plays and staying aggressive, staying on PG's body. Um, for overall, I mean, I thought, we got some good shots early on in the game. A lot of shots that we normally make, which we didn't. But, they did a good job. They played a good game. They attacked. Um, they got to the basket. They made threes, which, we come into the game, we said we want to pack the paint and take away Zion's, drive to the paint, which I thought we did a decent job of. But, they ended up making 15 threes. But, they just beat us, So, they had a game. We didn't play as well as we wanted to, and they won.
Go ahead, Law.
Hey Ty, it felt like after the games from last week, the team was kind of headed towards a performance like this. Does this just kind of underscore the point that you were making last week about the need to get guys back, the need to get into a kind of rhythm as you guys are trying to get to where you want to going into the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, with guys being injured, it's wearing other guys down. Guys are still playing a little banged up. Playing more minutes than we want them to play, playing out of position a little bit. So, we got to get guys back. And no, not taking any credit away from New Orleans because I thought they played great. Probably did a good job attacking us, but they just beat us. But we got to start getting guys back and start playing these games, like you said, going down the stretch to get some kind of rhythm with our whole team.
Oh, Paul had tweaked his. It looked like he tweaked his ankle on a rebound and was just not himself compared to how he played the rest of the month. Is there any concern with his ankle? Have you talked to him? Any takeaways from how he played after that first quarter?
I'm not quite sure. I haven't had a chance to talk to him. I know Nico got banged up a little bit, so he tried to give it a go in the second half, and he kept pulling at his shoulder. So we got him out of there. So hopefully he's okay. Um, but we just got to just start getting some healthy bodies out there.
Let's go to Justin.
Hey, Coach. You talked about coming out early in games with the defensive mindset and setting the tone on that end of the floor. Do you feel like that mindset or that energy was kind of missing in this one?
Yeah, I think so. I think it all started because we were missing shots, and we can't let our offense dictate our defense. We got some good looks. We didn't make them early, so we got to keep defending. But I thought the biggest thing is they got out in transition. If our missed shots, they were able to get out in transition, get some early ones, get to the free throw line early, attack early with Bledsoe and Ball. And that kind of hurt us in that first half. Then we had a chance to, I think we cut it to 6. Then we gave an offensive rebound, put back, Bledsoe wide open 3. We fouled when we were in the bonus, when they was bringing it up full court. So things like that, and they kind of got the momentum and took it to 14 again. So those mistakes, when you're not playing well offensively, you can't have, like I said, tip your hat to those guys. They play well.
Is it possible to just chalk a night up like this to a long season and guys being out, or do you look at that as kind of almost like making an excuse for a game?
No, when we lost a game. I mean, it's going to happen. We ain't going to win all of them. We didn't have a good game. We didn't play well, and it happened. So we lost.
Thank you.
Cam?
Hey, Coach. Tonight, after the initial minutes of the game, it looked like you guys just had a rhythm. Might this have been a game kind of where you rust versus rest, that issue there, that kind of quandary that you guys found yourself in?
Not sure. I got to take a look at it, Cam, to be honest. Like I said, I know we missed a lot of good shots. I know Marcus, particularly early on in the game, shots that he usually makes that could have changed the game early on in the game. But, I said he didn't make them. And not sure if it's the rust or whatever. We had 2 days of good shooting. So, like I said, we didn't play well. We didn't shoot the ball well. And give them credit. They did play well.
Thanks, Coach.
And it looks like the last hand we got up is Nick Hamilton. You can go ahead.
Hey, Coach. Despite the loss, it seemed like Boogie was really impactful in the paint, really, especially in the middle, finished with a double-double. What did you see out of him that was a little bit different tonight as you guys move forward?
Well, since he's been on the team, he's been a great post presence for us. He makes the right pass if they double. When teams don't double, he takes advantage of the guy down low. So, I mean, we needed it, even though, it wasn't enough for tonight. But just seeing him, post and be able to score down the block and able to make the right pass. That's good to see. And like I say, he had a good game for us. And, what else can I say?